Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LPL matchup.
Team, like the amount of information you get on the enemy jungler. Play around. He's kind of low in his shroud there as Vampire goes for an engage at the bottom side. Tangyuan, you're not tanky yet. This happened in game 1 as well. First blood goes the way of Arn.
Oof, the overextension mid lane can have. Nani can pretty much shove the wave and push at any given moment. He doesn't have to right now because he knows he has more control through that bot lane. You said he was doing well. The flash right here forced by YSK, and he had just about enough. GLFS, he's gonna sneak into that brush. I'm not sure he got spotted.
Juice. He's gonna turn Mega. I don't think that's enough to save him. His ult is actually on cooldown currently, and with the roots coming in as well. No way for him to escape this one. YSK grabs that kill. And a nice little bit of setup for GLFS. Great for the grubs. Instead, GLFS moves down to make sure they get the Drake. Then we can move up and play around these grubs up on the top side.
RNG's composition has so much self-aid. This sounds like a pretty strong combo, but can RNG pull it together? The constant question for them is, can you just make it stick as a unit? Hasn't been the case yet,
Tangyuan is fantastic. The slows come down, and Tangyuan is low on HP, but GLFS being chased down. XCZ is looking for Arn, flashes over the wall, and finishes the job. That's one for the side of RNG, and they're looking for more as well. Nani slowed by the boulder. Vampire trying to get under the tower, but Nani slammed into the wall and taken to pieces. Juice with another is the recall under the tower, but there's no chance to survive in that one. 6-man squad with the clone included. And now GLFS looks for XCC on the way out. I'm not sure there's much of a chance here though, because the arrow comes on through and YSKM denied his moment of glory.
Big teamfight win right here for RNG. They're willing to
He might actually finish off this top tower. I mean, with 5 grubs, he does it pretty damn quick. And we'll finish that tower off, so another 600 gold into the pocket of that Akali on the top side. I mean, 1-0-1. Lichbane already finished off as well. This is XCC getting really scary for these fights.
Looking pretty good. Tangyuan.
Oh, he's in
they're
trouble.
going in.
Quickness comes on through, but he's gone. He's just evaporates in the river here. XCZ on the top side. He's in his smoke screen. Doesn't have flash here. The Q3 finds him. Vampire follows up. XCZ will fall. It's a bonus. IG grabbed themselves the Herald, and they get a kill off the back.
RNG scattered around the map. IG are more than willing to escape through the wall. As we see Tangyuan on the top side again, they're pulling TPs.
TP comes through, looking for Nani here. Juice gonna move over. There's no tower to run to, and Nani on the other side of the wall, I think realizes his days are numbered. He's gonna try and buy as much time as he can, but there's a tower there, so I'm not sure where he's planning on going. Juice slams him into the wall, finishes the job. Actually turns to hit the minion wave and lets the tower finish the job.
Exactly
that was
what he did. Great pickup over there. Use of the TP. However, right now, this is going to be sole point for IG. The Dragon has just spawned. There is no teleport. However, what there is 5 Void Grubs in the pocket of Juice. He is absolutely melting through those towers.
Yeah, I mean, that's, what, 3/4 of the tower's health gone in the top side.
Yeah.
The next wave, maybe he can get another chip, and each auto is so much more valuable when you can proc the dot from the grubs as well. Nah, I think one of the best grubs users in the game, aside from, you know, things like the Twisted Fate top, of course. 4-4 on the scoreboard at the 17-minute mark. It doesn't feel like a game that's only got 8 kills in it, does it? It feels like it's been pretty action-packed. As the Herald comes down in the mid lane, IG wants to try and force things. Yeah, on the one to drive the Herald there. Does get to flick back further. Geju knocked away. Quickness and a knock up onto Arn as well. He flashes to safety as the TP comes on through. XCZ though just gets executed at point blank range by Arn. A musket to the face. In the meantime, Juice is pushing, but that'll be Drake again for IG.
Okay, for Juice, you need to use this Gnar. That gold lead is in the Gnar. If he's not around, you're most likely going to be losing the fight.
Perhaps needs to be the one to step it up. These Ash arrows have been decent so far, but mostly blocked by Vampire. Maybe he can find some windows once he gets a couple more items. Gets the damage as well. Geju's caught out here. The bullet time is going to come across as well. It's not quite enough, but punted back into the last bullet of the bullet time. Just in time, as it were.
Oh, you cannot afford to get picked off right here. 20 minutes on the dot, and IG are staring down the Baron. There is no flash. There is no huge cyclone on the backline. Geju has gone down and will be down for another 18. Teleport's been pulled right here by RNG. Can they defend this Baron?
Juice has no rage currently. He's just transformed from Mega Knight into Mini, so it'll be a little while until has access to his ult. Oh, Nani's caught by the arrow. Tango and finds the knock-up, and what a pick onto Arn. Health bar's low for IG as Huanfeng arrives on the scene. YSKM with the all-out. Nani's blasting these rockets, but XCZ gets out. YSKM being chased down as CLFS looks for a little bit more, but Juice is tanky, and Huanfeng still firing. Are we even? 2 for 1, I think?
That is best case scenario right here for RNG. They grab 2 kills.
Drake coming up in 10 seconds time. Soul for IG. Crucial for them if they can find it. And Vampire's already found an engage onto Juice. He hops away, but look at the damage. Geju, defensive ultimate. The Cyclone to buy space for his team, but he's gone down. Arrow comes in. Maybe there's some window, but RNG are just being routed. And YSKM finds 2 with the Q3. XCZ answers with 1 kill. It's a second as well. Huanfeng grabbed 1, but XCZ falls. It's 3 for 2. It's carnage once more. Is it enough to get the Drake? I'd say so.
And again, win this game right here so strong. If RNG cannot link up a single engage altogether, IG is for RNG.
Remember, for IG, this is a series that they should expect to be the favorite. Nani caught, knocked up, charmed, and eviscerated. RNG find themselves a pick on the top side. Health bar's kind of chunked though, and IG want to punish. That tower is not real. It's on 100 HP. It's a single auto attack away from going down. Vampire goes for the engage. Bullet time available. Tower falls, and XCZ the next target. He's stunned, but actually dives back into the action. Turns golden and on 1 HP, but survives. XCZ goes down, and the bounce! The bounce brings down Geju as well. Juice turns Mega, but it's too little and it's too late. IG find a fight.
Fantastic chase from IG. They knew that RNG had used enough of resources and items to do that for them. And with the Baron, they'll take some pressure through that bot side of the map. An is going to hand over the wave that he pressured with to YSKM and join his team towards the bot side of the map.
XCZ looking for a flank on YSKM. The slow is there from Huanfeng, but XCZ not interested in the meantime. IG are just going to break open an inhib. They're looking for Juice as well as a bonus. Phosphorus bomb not quite long range enough, but RNG committing to a play in the mid lane just opens the bot lane up to be destroyed.
Yeah, YSKM has another tower over in the mid lane. You'll see everyone from IG will be shifting through the jungle towards a mid map. And already back in wants to cash in through that reset. Quick backs from the...
I think he has been pinged out. Clears away the control ward. GLFS moving over. I mean, Tangyuan, he's in an extremely compromised position at this point. GLFS is just going to chase him through as the rest of his team can move over. And the rest of RNG are going to farm the super minions. Tangyuan has been sacrificed to the blood gods today, as Arn will grab himself a bonus kill, and IG with a man advantage. I mean, did they just get Elder Dragon for free off of this?
IG knew that Tangyuan was right behind them. They just waited for him to overextend towards that control ward where they knew they would pinch him down. And that's a very...
fights, but not been a big carry assassin, not been able to threaten on in a big way during these fights. With the help of Vampire and GLFS and YSKM, it's really difficult to get onto that back line. Supers come in, and Nexus towers are just being whittled down. I mean, there's Elder Dragon in play. Tangyuan whiffs his engage. Oh no, he drops. Geju drops. YSKM zones the other 3 players. XCZ in his shroud, but won't last long in there. Turns golden for a second, but Juice next target as YSKM looks for the Q3. Juice just about surviving on the fountain alongside Huanfeng. But IG, a fantastic finish here to game number 2. A pick onto Tangyuan sets up for the L.
These were the best highlights from today's LPL matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say okay. See you on the next one.